Hi, my name is Miguel from avoiderrors.com. In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you guys how to install ownCloud on your Raspberry Pi 4. The same process applies to your Raspberry Pi 3. You can copy and paste all the commands from my website. The link is in the description box below. The first thing we're going to do is configure the Raspberry Pi. So enter sudo raspi config, and here, if you're serious about your cloud, make sure you change the password to a more complex password and one that you'll not forget. If you don't see anything being typed, doesn't mean you're not typing. Once you're done, hit enter, and then again retype your password. Then change your locale. In my case, I'm in the US, so I'll change it to EN-US-UTF-8 and disable any other that are enabled by pressing the spacebar on your keyboard. Tab, OK, enter. Again, select EN-US-UTF-8 and hit enter, and done. Now, let's update the Raspberry Pi and its packages. I'm going to type sudo su so we can run all these commands as root. Yes, enter when prompted. This process is edited. It'll take a little longer than what you see here. Okay, let's install Apache 2 and SQLite by entering the following. Once done, restart Apache 2 and install PHP. I'm going ahead of myself here. Okay, now let's install PHP. Install SMB client. When prompted, select yes, hit enter. Okay, now let's install PHP extensions needed for ownCloud to work properly. Okay, let's register ownCloud trusted key. You can find all these commands on the official ownCloud website. Now add the packages to the Raspberry Pi repository and update. Okay, let's enable the Apache rewrite module. Okay, I guess we need to run this command. Just copy and paste it. Done. Now let's install Maria database. And now let's configure the database end user. Enter the password we just changed at the beginning. And here, enter the following. Create database ownCloud. Let's create a user and a password. In this case is ownCloud at localhost. And the password is 12345. You can change the ownCloud to something other than that, to say, for example, Miguel or your name. and then change to a more complex password. Now let's grant all privileges to ownCloud at localhost. Remember, if you change the name of the user, then change it here as well to be the same. And also the password must be the same. If you notice here, they are exactly the same. Hit enter and then flush privileges and exit. Okay, now let's install ownCloud. Okay, let's configure Apache. Edit the default configuration file here and here. Instead of www.html, we change it to ownCloud. And Control X, Y, enter to save, and then restart the Apache. Okay, now let's edit the FS tab. We need the partition UID, so run the following command: sudo blk id, and we need this one, the one ending in 01. So we need to add a line to the FS tab. That line is in my website. All you need to do is just copy that ID ending in 01 and replace it from the one you got from the website. So keep in mind, use this ID, not the one on the website. So now sudo nano etc fs tab, and here add the following line. This line is in my website. All you need to do is just change the ID to the one you just got. Once done, Control X, yes, enter to save. Okay, now let's create a directory. So in this case, I'm gonna create an ownCloud directory inside the data folder. Oh, it didn't work. So let's create media, data, and under data, ownCloud. Now it works fine. Okay, let's add the proper permissions to read and write to that ownCloud file we created. All right. Once done, do an ifconfig to know the IP address of your Raspberry Pi. Here it is, ending in 114. Now from the web browser, type in the IP 192.168.1.114 in my case, and hit enter. Here, create a username and password. And storage and database, select Maria SQL, and then change the directory to the one we created, which is media, data, ownCloud. And the database user, remember we created a user called ownCloud. If you change it, then use that username. Then the password, in my case, is 12345. The database is ownCloud. Done. All we need to do is just re-log in. Oh, wrong password. There we go. Awesome. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. My name is Miguel. Now, I have a lot more options, like if you want to connect from your devices, like your phone or tablet, to that ownCloud server, I have all the instructions in my website. The link is in the description box below. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comment section below. Thank you.